Hi everybody, this is Steve Demand from Color Kings, and I'm going to do a demo on this panel showing you some of the gold leaf stuff that I do and the tools that I use. I just came out with some of these. There's 3 tools, double-sided, so you get 6 different sizes, and this is going to go from 3/4 all the way down to 3/8. Everybody asks me, hey, what kind of tools do you use? And so I'm going to show you now what I use. We've got some gold size right here, and it's a fast size. So we're going to do a silver leaf, which is going to be aluminum leaf. We're not going to use the real stuff, we're just going to use the imitation. It's going to be the aluminum stuff. And with the 3000 pad, it works really well on it. It makes the turns and all the spinning on it real vibrant. So here we go. Got a matte brush. It's a number 5 quill. So you want to put a nice even coat on here. Make sure it's touching the tape so your lines come out real straight. Temperature and everything has to do a lot to do with this sizing. The hotter it is, the faster it's going to dry on you. The colder it is, the longer it's going to take. So in the shop right now, it's about 60 degrees in here. I'm using the light to see the sheen on my brush strokes, so I can see where the sizing is. Making sure that my sizing doesn't have any puddles. The thicker it is, the longer it's going to take to dry. And if it's too thick in areas, it's not going to be, it won't dry consistently. You'll have dry spots and heavy spots that are just taking too long to dry. And as soon as you think it's ready, because everything else is ready, and you put everything on there, it looks good until you spin it. When you spin it when it's not dry, it'll just rip everything all up. And when you hear that little squeak, that's my finger dragging on the end of the panel. That's basically what you're going to be looking for on the sizing. That little bit of drag. Okay, so that looks good. Looks pretty consistent there. Clean my brush up. Now we're going to take this tape off. I'm using an orange fine line. A lot of people usually leave their tape on there, put the size on there, and just leave the tape and put gold leaf on it or silver leaf, and then push everything down, and then spin it, and then take the tape off. But doing it this way, it makes it really nice because it's like it's a little bit wet still, so when you take it off, the lines are real crispy on it. So you're going to see when I put the silver leaf on it as soon as it gets ready. So it'll probably take about 5-10 minutes. I'll check it. We'll come back to this in just a minute. Alright, so here we are back. It's been about 5 minutes. You can hear that drag in the back of my finger. It's ready to rock and roll. So we'll put this leaf on it. I'm using a roll leaf. It makes it easier, a lot faster. And the rolls are cool because you can get to the backing and just push on it. And what that does, pushes down the leaf real down tight into the varnish. I can get some cotton. And there it is. That's just half of it. You can see how tight the lines are by pushing down real tight. All right, everybody. Things ready to do some spinning. Showing you the tools I use. Got 3 tools right here. 6-sided, 1.25 inch, 1 inch, 3/4, 5/8, 9/32, and 3/8. These will do any of your artwork that you guys got going on. So here's how I do it. So I got like over 1 inch here all the way to 1/4 right here. I'll use these tools and I'll just have to flip them. I just flipped it to the other side. Now I'm thinking I can change up with it. I'll do one more. And I'll switch up to the smaller size, which is 3/4. You'd be amazed how intense this looks already. Now I can flip it over to the smaller size. If you got to adjust your pad, you can just peel it off, center it. I usually do a couple turns. And I can swap over to this one. And just flip it over, and you can use a smaller size. Back over to this side. Go back to this one. Flip it over. Change over to the bigger one. Flip it over to the big side, which is 1.25 inch. If you can see it in the light. Super intense. I'll finish this other side. All right, there we are. 3 tools, 6 different sizes. Now you can see all that spinning. Super cool, from 1.25 inch all the way down to 3/8 of an inch. So now this thing will just get cleared. Just brush and clear around the silver leaf, lock it down, and it can get pinstriped if you want to pinstripe it. But the lines are so clean, so it's really nice the way it is. So these are the tools. 3 different tools, and 6 different sides. So this is all you're going to need, and they're all just Velcroed on. Got some weight to it. Billet aluminum. So all the way from 1¼ all the way to 3/8. There you go. I'll show you guys this panel when it's all finished up. Do another video on it. Thanks for watching.